Monaheng Roestof from Longberg. In the cage.
There's a photo that I was looking at there when Hamis was presenting. The photo of, actually the group photo. I always thought, I'm lighter than Mr. Malchas. Only to find, that photo spoke something different. Yet. Good evening, everybody. You know, when you go to the casino, most of us, I'm a gambler, but I learned something. That's why I quitted gambling. Now, when you go to the casino, you want to make some money, forgetting that a casino is a business as well. You go to the casino, you know that's where you mine money, only to find the casino want to milk you as well. Now, in a long run, or along the way, you are supposed to learn something out of this activity of trying to get money from the casino. That's key. Learn something out of that. There must be some lessons, not one, but many. Now, what made me to join PFP? I thought I'm going to milk PFP as well. I'm going to get something from PFP, only to find you have this wish, only to find that you will get to your wish, but the other way around. They will teach you and show you how to make money. That's what they are doing, instead of giving you money. Now, they are the community builders. PFP is a community builder. The bricks, the foundations that they pour and the bricks that they lay, everybody comes to stay in there. Everybody comes to drink water in there. In mathematics and mathematical literacy, there's a topic, waarskynlikheid, probabilities. The sun will shine tomorrow. The sun will shine tomorrow. Please choose your answer, A or B or C. Only one is the correct answer, according to you. The sun will shine tomorrow. Certain, uncertain, never, or impossible. I'm going to choose my candidates. I'm not going to wait for you to raise the hand. This has been a quiet class. I'm results driven. I don't believe on paper. Paper is just an evidence of some sort. But the real results are the real evidence. So if you come and want work from me, if you see the results, vergeet van my papierwerk. And then I'll prepare paperwork for you afterwards. The sun will shine tomorrow. Certain, uncertain, never. Hamis, yes, you have raised your hand. Give me the answer. The sun shall shine more. Who say? Right. That's interesting. Who else? Next to Jeffrey Orange. Ndate. What is easy word? Yeah. Certain. Right. Certain. From this table. Certain. From that table. Certain. All right. From that table. Certain. All right. Then please give your hand a round of applause. It's certain. You don't need, yeah, I think the majority of us here are not mathematicians. What I'm trying to say is to say you don't need a professor to come and teach you mathematical concepts to understand life. But you need a normal person to come and assist you to understand life as well. Things that you know, things that you understand, but just to open up your eyes so that you can see, oh, but yes, I must go there. But there are many ways how to go there. Yes, it's certain. The sun will shine tomorrow. Whether that's Volke or what, but the sun will shine. No, the sun will rise. So that means all of you got it wrong. Huh? The sun will rise, yes, but the sun, we are not sure whether it will shine or not. Ne? Okay. Colleagues, I'm working at Langberg High School as a principal. I mentioned why I wanted to join, why I joined Partners for Possibilities. When you track the record of Langberg High School, most of us who are seated here know Langberg and its history. I went there knowing exactly the history, and when I got there, I tried my level best. I went there in 2016. I tried my level best. I went there, as a novice, like I wiped everything that I knew about Langberg, because I'm a unionist. I've been working with that school for years. So I told myself to say, no, as a leader, let me go there, not knowing anything about the stuff. So I went there to go and start afresh. And then that's when I learned so many things about each and every one who's working there. It was very difficult. People working against you, that resistance, the person who was acting for years was still there. He wanted the post. There's this clique pulling with him, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, if you remain yourself, you'll always conquer. You'll always achieve what you wanted to achieve. As and when you sit down and plan, remember what is key in our jobs is planning and planning and planning. Now, if you know the details of your planning, even if somebody or anything could try and trip you there, but you will definitely know how to stand up and walk again in trying to achieve and get to your goal. So, we in those difficult situations, we tried, and yes, there's a light in the tunnel as we speak. When I started in 2016, the results of 2015 were 45%. 2016, they went a little bit down to 42%. And then 2017, they went to 56%. And then 2018, they went to 72%. And 2019, they are also going up. There are those out there, you know the negative forces will always be there. No, we know that school is very difficult. We want to see whether Roestof will sustain the results. No, Roestof and the team will sustain the results. It takes you as a leader to give direction to those who are working with you. And where you see that I'm going to hit this table, the table is going to be a barrier, then you must make some means that you must get your way through. Now, as and when the yellow card comes up, Partners for Possibilities made me realize that I must have a strong character. They built me to have a very strong character against all odds. If you know Oliphant Zook, you will understand what I'm referring to, what I'm trying to say. Hori, even if people see this difference, but they will come and try to say, Roestof must go. This is what is still even happening now. But I don't worry. I don't worry about that, because I know what I'm achieving. And lucky enough, the community, most of the community understands what is happening there. So through the support of PFP, Langberg is getting better and better. Every time when I speak to Yolandi, every time when I speak to Kuba, there will be definitely spinning waves of wisdom through my blood vessels that always encourages me to be a better person. That's why really I achieve a lot that I'm achieving. You take even now, when you can call anybody at the district and check with them, but how is Langberg doing? You'll get a different story. Let's just do it tomorrow. And then you will hear. When I was still playing dramas for the CDFM, I learned that if you can't brag, you'll never be popular and you'll never succeed. I am bragging now with these results and achievement to say, yes, Oliphant Zook Langberg High School is achieving, and we are going to achieve. I always put my head on the block because I know what we are capable of there. I'm having a very strong staff members who are always positive. Yes, one or two, you'll always find them who are pulling that way. But when I say, hey, now is the time, they come back to the party and say, hey, I'm here, I'm getting paid to do this job. So that's the strong character I'm referring to, that I got from the Partners for Possibilities. The decision that you make, you must always live by. You must never feel ashamed of the decision that you take as a leader. So let us always try hard to build our own characters and not allow anybody to look down to us after we have taken the decision. And by so saying, I want to say thank you very much to everybody. Every time we come to a meeting, I know I must prepare myself because I'm going to meet very intelligent people, professional people, and I must also be a professional person. So these meetings built me and made me the man that I am, the leader that I am today. As I walk there, I walk with shoulders high. And thank you very much.